Hi, it's Oprah here, and I'm very pleased and excited to be here National Achievers Congress in Singapore for the update of the Excel June edition we have here. George, hello George, how are you? We have also Bono, and of course we have Anita, Richard, Lee Ka-shing, how are you today?
Wonderful.
Wonderful, that's great. It's amazing how you can in fact take these entrepreneurs, bring them all together to one place in Singapore, and then magically they all turn into the XL board. We're all in Singapore, National Achievers Congress. First time we've all been together for a while, so we thought we'd get together. Because we really want to do an update for all the Life members in June, this is our update for you. We have Ian, who is our head of marketing. For those who haven't met Ian, there's also Irene, who's head of Worldwide Wealth. We have Margaret, our CFO, and we also have got Darrow, who's just joined us as general manager, and then obviously everyone knows Dave, who is our head coach and co-founder of XL. I'm going to start with Ian to just give us a quick update on the marketing side. Ian, there you go.
Thanks, Roger. I'm very, very pleased to give you one great update, and that's that the United Nations Global Compact has just welcomed XL as a new member. So, the United Nations Global Compact was set up several years ago by the Secretary General, Kofi Annan, and it's to help companies and business be more responsible in the way in which they operate. We have chosen, as an organisation, to focus on the environment and to help ways in which we can preserve our environment. We're creating some great initiatives to get involved with, and you as Life members already have great initiatives, and you'll be coming forward with some new initiatives, and we'll all work together and be a very proud member of the UN.
That's fantastic. And actually on the environment side and the whole way we're focusing on that, do you want to just share what happened, Irene, at the National Achievers Congress?
Yeah, I'd love to. I'm really excited because I've supported this particular organisation since I was 10 years old. And what we've actually decided to do is we've offered all the delegates at both NACs of KL and Singapore the opportunity to join us in the Wealth Dynamics experience. And for everybody that said, yeah, I want to take that opportunity and do it, we're going to donate all of those ticket proceeds to the World Wildlife Fund.
World Wildlife Fund. And we actually had, in fact, for those who don't know, the very latest of the World Wildlife Fund's branches open up here in Singapore, which is why there's a lot of activity going on right now. And we had Fabian here, who's the head of it, and he was just so excited to know what we're going to be doing with them. So I'm really pleased about that. The Wealth Dynamics experience as well, we're having a whole series of events coming up. So I'm going to pass this over to Darryl. And if you're wondering why we have these strange microphones, we just put this together last minute, sat down, decided to pull whatever we have together because this is what a critical moment's all about. So over to Darryl. What other events and things do we have going on?
Well, by the time you folks see this particular clip, we would have done the Wealth Dynamics in Auckland, and then we've got the Gold Coast in Australia, KL and Singapore coming up. So that's quite brilliant. A good run.
And that takes us all the way through to the next Entrepreneur Business School, which Correct. Is already looking really full. And we know already, and you'll find out why, because of what's happening around the world, not only will we run the two in Bali, but we're going to start running them in other countries as well. I'm going to go on to Dave for a moment because Dave just came back from the Master Practitioner Program. So how did that go, Dave?
It was fantastic. The Wealth Dynamics Master Practitioner course, the first one, we had 25 participants from all around the world. It was a fantastic program. We worked on Wealth Dynamics specialities. We worked on TV programs, radio programs, how to write their book. It was just a fantastic program.
That's very good. And Margaret, you were there. I heard that there was a competition as well, and someone won the prize for Best Master Practitioner from a points point of view. Who was that person?
Proudly to say that it's me. And actually, I didn't expect that. I was really, really so honored that the Master Practitioner Program has allowed me to shine. And I have to thank my master coach, Dave, and also Mike Hancock. Thank you very much.
So, Margaret, our CFO, you see anything's possible. Okay, so Margaret, what updates would you like to give? What you're excited about within XL right now?
Yeah, sure. My updates will be with all this rapid growth, as you can hear from Yen and Darryl and everybody. We have tremendous growth in Asia and Asia Pacific, and now we also have a huge sign up in UK and US. So I'll be taking the next jet plane to London to meet up with Daniel Presley and other team member to work on the finance and also the bank account system and also build our mission control in UK and US.
Very good. I just heard a plane go by. I think that was your plane.
I must have missed it. and also one more thing is about the EBS Master Program is coming in August.
All right, very good. Okay, let's go over to Ian. And Ian, do you want to update on some of the other things happening on the marketing side?
Great. Just a few quick updates. A new website. We've got a new website coming up soon. Many of you have seen the website already. It's going to have great new features. It's going to be very easy to find information. And probably most importantly of all, it's got a great new Life Member section. You can log in, list your opportunity knock, see all the great things happening. So look out for that. Second thing is more and more of you are listening to Roger's weekly podcast. It's called Job. Just one thing. Comes out every week. Features great interviews with coaches, life members, trainers, famous people, entrepreneurs, all sorts. Go to the website, www.resultsfoundation.com, and list yourself, link to it, and listen to it every week. My final update is the Extraordinary Lives Award, of which many of you have actually been nominated for. You're voting now. You've got a few more weeks to vote. We're going to be selecting one extraordinary person who's going to be the winner, and they're going to get a check to donate to a cause of their choice. So get online, again, through the website, and vote now. Thanks.
Very good. I voted. Have you voted? You voted. Okay, Daryl, on the operational side, what kind of updates are there on that side for everyone?
It's been another phenomenal month of new Life members joining us. In fact, we grew 10% in May. So really a good month. And we also have the new Life Member Handbook coming out. So that'll make things a lot easier for our new Life members to understand what's out there, what's available as a Life member, and how to step up and make the most of their membership.
Right. Okay, brilliant. All of the operations and the way that's working is allowing us to be able to set up, as Margaret said, now in London, where we are going to have one of our offices replicating everything that happened in Singapore. Same also in Los Angeles. And those 3 cities are 8 hours apart. So it takes 24 hours to cover all 3. And so that's where we'll have 3 radio stations because we have Poonam starting XL Radio. That's where we'll actually have the regional magazine starting up as well. So it allows us this year to encompass the globe, which we're very excited about. I'm going to pass this back over to Irene to just update on some of the things happening on the World Wide Wealth side as well.
Okay, thanks, Roger. The first thing I'd like to say is thank you very much to all of the people, all of our Life members who've stepped up to take on the role of an effective giving consultant. Now, we've got virtually every city has at least one effective giving consultant in place now.
So they've all been appointed in the last month, really?
Yeah, in the last month, which is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And really, the role of your effective giving consultant is to provide you with that local contact, so that if you want to find out what's happening globally, if you want to find out what's happening locally, if you've got ideas about what you want to do, then that's the real person to go to.
Great.
And obviously, I've got a lead into all of those people every time. So we actually together as a team can find out what's happening in every corner of the world now, which is fantastic.
Okay, very good. Some projects happening?
Well, we've got some really exciting projects. We've already had Walk the World, which was a programme in conjunction with the UN Feed the World programme. We've also got Build Your Own Reef. Now, 2 of our Life members in Indonesia put this together in conjunction with the World Wildlife Fund. It's been such a fantastic success that we're actually going to build a lot more reefs now. So I'm really looking forward to actually working on that to actually make more reefs come alive.
Actually, for anyone who hasn't heard that story, Karine and Marnix actually got married after becoming Life members at Vision Villas, and then they came along to Entrepreneur Business School, and both of them were working on other things at that point, and they just had this dream, which was to have their own scuba diving company. And when they found out how easy it was, once you have a dream and you send it out there, to be able to get the attraction back, they actually now have got their own scuba diving company. They didn't even set up themselves. They actually went out there, let other people know that's what they wanted to do, and just the right opportunity land on their lap. They've got a live board now. They've got something called Java Sea Charters, and now they're out there planting reefs all over Indonesia, which is, it just goes to show how easy it is once you set your goals, and then use the resources that are out there, how easy it is to live your dream.
Absolutely. We've also got tree planting happening everywhere. We've had tree planting happened in Indonesia. We're just about to have some tree planting happening in Bangkok, Thailand, and there are going to be more tree planting opportunities in conjunction with Plant a Tree Today. So I'm very excited about that one as well. And in addition to that, for those of you in Singapore who haven't already got your football boots dusted out, then now is the time to do it, because the football is happening very, very soon. It's a 24-hour charity event. It's a lot of fun, and keep practicing because you'll need your stamina.
Okay, I actually also would like to say one thing. As always happens everywhere we go, things are happening all over the world. So as we're all sitting here today, right now there are somewhere in the region of about 800 children in Auckland who are part of the Step Up program. And we know we have many of you as Life members who are there as coaches right now as well. So congratulations to Real and the Step Up team for what you've done there. And that's the magic of what's happening right now. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world, there are life members in other countries that are making magic. So I would like to just complete right now by saying to everyone, there are some amazing opportunities coming up. We have all the events happening. As always, make sure that you show up, step up, and give back. We're all heading to other parts of the world right now to continue spreading the magic, and we're really looking forward to the current month ahead. The magazine, we have got, if you haven't yet received it, Muhammad Yunus in the current magazine, and then after Muhammad, we will have Al Gore, who's going to be out here in Singapore, and then we also have got Nelson Mandela. So amazing people coming. Obviously, we have us as the board members here, so we're going to need to have some more board members to actually add some more faces to the magazines. I want to say a really huge thank you to all of our city and country managers for all the incredible work you're doing, to all the life members out there. It's been an amazing month. It's another one up ahead. So keep going out there, keep showing up, stepping up, giving back. Have a magical month.